Hey y'all, it's Kim. So this will be one of those interview kind of intake forms. There's a bunch of redacted photos in here, but there's a description, kind of like handwritten notes. Like I said, of some type of interview. It looks like from New York, and this was May 2nd of 2019. Um, it's the EFTA 00004179. Anyway, that's just the document number that they have from the DOJ website. Let's see here. Interview of redacted, obviously, and then photos provided by redacted. So this is might be redacted. LNY. I don't know what that means. May have moved to Florida. Saw her on another IG, maybe. To me, that's like Instagram account, but I don't know. That would be what that means. All of this is redacted. Used to be roommate, moved back to Brazil, still in New York. Somebody's sis in-law is current, and then not sure if took. Okay, I think this is what just kind of describing some of the pictures that'll be down at the very bottom. And then something half of redacted lot of partying. Something about Jerusalem, Italy. I'm not sure if they took almost sure. Um, think she denied going. And not sure if brought, but maybe a friend. And then redacted, speak every now and then, and moved to Florida to New Jersey. Could be back in Florida. Oh, and then it's FB or like Facebook and IG photo, redacted and redacted on FB. And then all below 18 went to JE except redacted and possibly redacted. All right, it keeps going faster. Okay. So went one time, redacted, friends of redacted friends. Big Brazilian group, Dominican, darker skinned, looks Amazonian. Brought toward end, desperate time, maybe 1 to 2 years older, not sure. Desperate time, running out of girls. Friends with redacted BF's friends. JE didn't want Spanish or dark girl. Go in, wait in room, doesn't know if took her up or not. JE doesn't know who brought her up when redacted came down because he was not happy with her. Only up 5 to 10 minutes, asked what happened, and replied, say, I don't know, or IDK. Redacted says, I don't know what happened. JE, what doing? Why bring me dark girl? Bringing young girl. Yeah, but not dark. So basically, he's choosy, a racist bastard. Anyway, okay, no, I told her he just wasn't into her. Doesn't remember if he paid redacted because he wasn't happy. JE paid her and something about the bathroom. And then one torso pink. Oh, ew. Vaginas and boobs near bathtub. He got in the shower and told her can't just bring girl he doesn't like. And told her keep looking for girls. Nasty. Okay. At one point, redacted witnessed him asking for ID to girl, wanted to make sure under 18 because he wasn't believing them because redacted messed up by bringing more older girls. Brought out purple redacted. I think I've seen the picture of that. If I'm not mistaken. Redacted and redacted talk. I wonder if redacted still talks to JE. Redacted all about making money. Okay. So redacted living with mom at 13, moved out at 14. So this is redacted roommate. When still living with mom, they rented out RMS. I don't know. Redacted just came from Brazil. Redacted was model, older than redacted. Redacted have someone that I know and he's not going to go further. That what redacted say and told her have to be topless. Twitch. Redacted. Okay, went upstairs with redacted. J.E. really in love with her. Think maybe said, do you sketch your painting of redacted? Redacted take everything off, so basically naked, redacted naked. J.E. approached hand to chest, doesn't recall what J.E. said. J.E. turns around and leans hand toward chest, move hand slowly and look. Redacted had no response, so he touched roughly, or I guess that's what it is. I don't know, something. This is so dumb. And then it says, can't remember if I had underwear on first time, and then grab lotion or spit in his hand. Ew. Um, I don't know what this is. I was thinking it was roughly, but it doesn't look like it. So J.E. said touch both hard, 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 and then got paid and left. Tell redacted another girl to tell him if uncomfortable with not wanting to take off underwear. Okay. So the tall blonde girls don't remember how many times went, maybe five. J.E. introduced her to redacted. First time and last time redacted there. Not sure other times. Redacted called and put J.E. through to redacted. J.E. repeatedly called redacted asking for her. And then last time J.E. called redacted to come in with redacted. And they took off clothes. Okay, recalls a lot of touching, and redacted didn't want to go. Think redacted in a relationship with someone. Okay. I think all they're doing is describing what's in the pictures or what these people down below when you see them. It makes sense. Okay, so this is redacted, 41st Street, in bathroom talking. Think redacted had told her. Redacted, heard you guys, new rich guy, massage, touches. Redacted, how bad is it? So this is a conversation. And then redacted, not that bad. After he blank blank, it's done. And then redacted, we're friends first. Redacted, 1 year older than redacted, 1 to 2 times, maybe more. Redacted told redacted that J.E. used blank on her, and redacted may have brought her first time and not sure. Okay, so these are photos. Okay, so this is just telling basically what it is. Redacted, unknown, redacted, maybe 15, 16. Redacted, 41st Street in former apartment. Lamp may have been given by J.E. Think maybe mixed up lamps. J.E. had naked woman lamp in his house. I haven't seen that one yet, I don't think. Redacted, 41st Street in kitchen. 15 to 16 years old. Redacted. First Yankee game went to, not sure when taken. Redacted in Disney, New Year's, 17 years old. Redacted, 14 to 15 years old. Sirocco, I guess, Sirocco, I don't know, working at club, then sell flowers. Redacted, big redacted. So redacted in Rochester, invited by a group of people that worked at the club. 10/29/04 is date on the back. Redacted, Brazilian parade. Redacted to the left, same person, middle photo first. Brighton Beach, and think she was redacted's friend. Remember bringing her with redacted 1 to 2 times, and think went up with girl, not sure age. Redacted, not sure age and pick. Redacted, summertime. Redacted, same trip as photo 8. Okay, redacted. Never went to J.E. Lamps from J.E. And then big, redacted, 41st Street. One of first picks on 41st went and moved there. Okay, Rochester, redacted, unknown, maybe redacted sister, 41st Street in front. There's a barber shop, first floor, and they had second floor. Redacted, same day as photo 16. Redacted took the pic going out to Brazilian party. And then 5602, junior high school prom, redacted. 2518 43rd Street. Redacted, 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 little, redacted, redacted, unknown, unknown, possibly big, redacted, unknown. And then unknown, redacted, 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 did not go to J, redacted, group going to clubs, and Guillermo, I don't know. And then redacted and redacted. Okay, visit, first meeting with FBI. Doesn't remember everything said. Too nervous, very nervous. Felt uncomfortable and felt like needed a lawyer. May not have been honest because was scared, didn't know. Was gonna go to jail when asked questions. Agents nice and friendly. Then prior encounter, or then prior encounter. Started topless, JE redacted, pants on redacted. He liked her, went back by myself, not with redacted. I can't remember, but think second time asked to take pants off and no that first time. Second time he grabbed breast, progressed to use redacted and use redacted, redacted. And then first time small purple redacted and sometimes redacted underwear with redacted. Use redacted when naked. Can remember if redacted or not. JE make crazy noises. Redacted. J asks, do you like it? Are you enjoying it? We'll look at her very visual look at breast a lot and then standing up when used. Redacted. 1 to 2 laid her out with redacted and got touchy. Didn't want to go further detail at this time. Emotional. And then asked if remember statement made to lawyers, you know what like. After redacted, he told her that, you know what I'm into. This is what are you doing? You not know what I like. Okay. Redacted understood that to mean young, petite, underage. Doesn't recall if brought anyone age 13. Redacted, called her back, then feels she would reach out to JE, feels she not doing right things now, or redacted thinks redacted and fighting guys over Broadway and 34th, corner of restaurant building, right after restaurant, huge building. Lives with fiance, redacted. Redacted would take money from girls, brought like kept part of their share. And then redacted knew through redacted friends until she tried to hook up with redacted best friend. Think or boyfriend, excuse me. Think redacted took redacted to JE, and then redacted. Think redacted told redacted that I asked redacted, and still hang out with redacted. This is so dumb with the redactions, like, but I understand it's the victim stuff. Okay, so took cab to JE. Doesn't recall if ever took train, walk down block and get cab. Remember on 71st Street, big huge doors, think red or brown, 2 to 3 steps. Next door had steps to downstairs. Never took things. He didn't like lingerie on her. Tell girls don't wear heels, just wear casual everyday clothes. Back then, called redacted. Didn't have JE direct line. Think she said she'd call back. Redacted call back, and redacted spoke with Jeffrey. Redacted, if you're not gonna help, I'm going to talk. Jay said, get a lawyer, but can't be same as his. What? Can't be same as his. Okay, so girls, not sure, NY, no IG, NY, comment on IG, still talk to some. Oh, still talk to sometimes IG, don't know where. Here, there, IG, NY. I think what they're saying here is this is where these people know each other from, or whoever's taking or doing the interview. This is where they know the rest of these girls. So the ones in the pictures down below. Okay, it gets kind of confusing, but I don't think they made this the easiest to search through. But thank goodness there's people like that Jmail or whatever that's done it. Okay, don't know where. Here, there, IG, NY, IG or like Instagram, New York. I don't really talk to IG and NY and IG. Okay, so there's the pictures. Of course, they're going to be redacted, and we'll just go through them quickly. There's somebody. Okay, somebody sitting down. Okay, that's some wild hair. Okay, yeah, it's just a bunch of redactions, and that's okay. We don't want to see these people. They've already been victimized. Looks like they're at a club, maybe. Okay, so I can't tell if there's the one that's supposed to be like the Brazilian. They don't. They look about the same to me, but maybe it's one. I don't know. The skin tones look very similar. Who knows? Without like seeing their faces. Okay, here's people in bikinis. Your butt's gonna get all burnt. Okay, two more. Okay. It's like a girls gone wild weekend. Okay, so this is something somebody going looks just like a going out for the club or whatever. No more pictures. Okay. But since Todd Blanche said we're not going to do any more, get any more, what do you call it? There's going to be no prosecutions, and pretty much we're done getting documents, and Pam Bondi's gone. I guess it's just going to take citizens out here, at least keeping this story alive. But anyway, I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good weekend. Bye.